especially with women, because
didn't they do a new study now that women are actually dating guys, like 40-year-old women are now dating men under 35?
Probably did.
They were like, it just came out, yeah.
But are they marrying though? They could date them. They fuck them.
No, they're feeling like guys that are over 35 now are like they're just not as emotionally intelligent as the younger generation is, because the younger generation is now becoming like, I don't know, everybody's
spirituality,
Yeah, they're not
emotional
drinking,
awakening.
not smoking. They're doing a lot. Like
So all these older women are really not even feeling it. Like everybody in their age group that technically would be, or who they should be, right? Marrying. They're like, I want the 25-year-old because I can have a conversation with him.
But guys been doing that since the beginning of time, going down to 20s. We've been doing that.
Right,
they never was going out them old hoes anyway, so they could do it. It might be better for them. But are those young guys going to take them serious and marry them? We're going to see.
I don't think the women want to get married.
That'd be dope, though. See, if women change that demographic and take that out of their system, I get it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good game for them.
I think I'm all set.
If you truly in your heart as a woman can live with that, just have fun and all that. Because some women do, but majority of them say that because they had to give up the game and playing it off now.
No, so
looking
many.
like Lisa Ray and goddamn, what's that bit, Vivica Fox. His jig is up. You tried.
Yeah. No, so many women don't like want to be married, because if you really think about, I mean, even think about all the things that you listed off as what a man want from a wife, right? Yeah. Women don't want to sign up to be a labor horse. They're like, I'm tired, bro. I'm working. I'm doing my own. So they
personal slave.
Yeah.
Facts. That would, especially you got a guy with the bread on, so you gonna want his personal slave. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. So now women are kind of like, I'm just trying to have a good time.
Right.
If you try to have a good time, I'm trying to have a good time.
They're the ones I love this that I get it. That's all party. I like the goddamn get down. Yeah. I get that down. Yeah. See, like, that's a beautiful thing.
But you want the fun without the responsibility, and that be y'all's problem.
Man, we only got a short time.
Men want the fun without the responsibility, and when you really messing with someone that like, or you really trying to be serious with someone that is a good time, but you want that container that she not all over the place. It comes with responsibility.
Yeah, but that's my thing though, because I think all things are fine and good and dandy in everybody's work field, right? Yeah. Like if you look, I'm a married woman. I married a man who wants to be a married man. Dope. I didn't marry a man who wants to be a hoe.
Most definitely.
He didn't marry a woman that didn't want to be a wife. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everything has a field in which it is. Like if you're having a good time, be with somebody who's also wanted to have a good time. That's true. I think it becomes dangerous when it's a man that's like, I want to have a good time, but I want to be with a woman.
And she don't even know.
Yes.
No, you got to be on the same type of time.
Like that's the problem, because that's where there's conflict. Now you're causing
delusional.
Yes. See, boom.
Facts. And you playing.
Yes.
And that's why you get what you sow. So when the Shannon Sharps type gets sued and all that, you're playing too much. That's why you got to sit your, especially you got a certain type of money, separate type clout. You sit your black ass there. You black, sit your black ass down, and you get you a real woman and chill out, because your ass going to go to jail and your ass going to get sued. You're going to turn out, remember, set you up, rob your dumb ass and all that.
Sued, right?
This real
He did get sued.
Hell yeah, lost $25 million. So, like, this is very true. Yeah. Unless you're upfront and truthful. Yeah. That's only how a real man that's in this life got to live. If you're going to be out here with other women, you better tell her. You ain't no real. All that, you ain't no player for real. You don't be like, hey, baby, this one I'm on. You take it or live it. I get it.
Why do you think men don't say it?
Because they want to lose a great woman. They want to keep that and cake eat too. They want my pie. They want to, you don't know nothing. They stay in their cowards. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a real man, I'm top of the top. Once again, we go on the top of the top of the Mount Everest. Niggas going to tell everything. You know what I'm saying?
You think if a man was honest and then she was like, okay, yeah, me too. I have a boyfriend on the side.
Too, like, you getting drilled up. That's craziness. Like, at least I'm just in and out, soared up. You let come in the castle and do all type of. Like, that's different. I'm just out here cutting heads off and going. You let come in there. Ooh, he going. No, he's doing too much. There's too much going on in there for a man just to be coming. No,
but I mean, I think men can't handle it though.
Hell no. No.
Absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Is you because Because end of the day, women.
But we don't want y'all ran through either.
And I get that.
We don't.
And I think what's interesting too is like I remember I had a conversation. I forgot who I was talking to, but they low key pissed me off because they had said something stupid. They was like, "Oh, men got to do it because they need experience because you're gonna be embarrassed." No, it is not. No, it is not.
Because you want a guy that, I mean.
No, I must hold on.
You got it. My bad. You'll get your point off.
Let me get my thoughts.
Go ahead.
What I think, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Whatever, fuck out of here. This is corny." But let me just say it anyway, okay? I think what makes it beautiful, a person doesn't need to have experience. The truth and the reality is you learn each other when you're experiencing each other. Right. And it becomes supernatural. Right. It becomes this like damn, we're doing things, we're trying things out. I never felt this before. And it becomes exciting and it's layered and it's like, do you like this? Do you not like this?
Yeah.
You know, and now you're playing with
Learn
shit.
together.
You bringing up whipped cream.
I got the patience for that, ma'am.
But high key, when you think about when relationships started, right, way back when, there wasn't nobody else. It was you and this one person. You waited until you got married and y'all were both virgins.
Let me read the Rapunzel book of fairy tales.
Right, yes.
What I'm saying is.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. So I hear what you're saying. This is a fairy tale that you're telling.
Thank you.
That's not gonna go that way.
My point is, I don't.
That's why she said it's not corny.
It sounds crazy.
It's not corny. It's a beautiful thing. And if you found that, you're blessed. God put an anointment on you in your fucking life. Yeah. You're legendary. You found a person that you can grow with. And nothing wrong with all that. Yeah. But we got to live in the real world.
Right. Yes.
These people been since 12.
Right. Yes.
It happened to them.
Yes.
Especially women, it's terrible out here.
Yeah. No,
you know
I know.
Like bad things happen, or they just was trying to find a dad or shit. They done been through trauma.
Yep.
So they been through a lot of sex already.
Yes.
So once they get a guy and he don't know what he doing, man, they ain't got time for that. They didn't live.
But that's also because of the mentality of it. And I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think a woman, because you can go through all of those experiences and you can heal yourself and you can change your perspective. You can change your perspective on anything every single day.
Right.
24/7, you can have a different viewpoint on anything you want.
Yes.
So you can be a person you was in the streets, you was running around, you was a stripper, you were, sucking and f***ing for money, like doing all of these things. And then you could say, you know what, let me take a step back.
Yeah.
Let me go through like 3-4 months of just nobody and just me. And then you now are talking to somebody and you're dealing with somebody and you can choose to put on the lens of, okay, let me explore this and not look at it like, oh, this person is a cornball.
Right.
And look at it like, oh, this person is not ran through.
Right.
And actually enjoy this and be like, oh, this is something you can learn.
What you're saying, these are all beautiful things. I wish it for all of them. But it's not going to happen for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Of course, we wish that for everybody, that they take their healing and all that. And I'm going to take you seriously, even though you've been ran through, stripper, OnlyFans, I've seen all that. Yeah. But know what? I don't give a this is my woman. And it happens. Very small. And women live on this percentage of life and run around and think everybody's going to take that serious. They're not, especially if a guy.
Yeah.
That everything I've done at the highest level.
Yeah.
I didn't make none of those mistakes up this hill. I'm going to pick this one thing that's supposed to be my most dearest thing with all this that came with it, and I done climbed her with perfection just about.
But women are supposed to accept that from men.
And I wouldn't tell them not to do that either.
But see, there's like a double standard there, though, right? Like it's if it's said to a man, it's crazy.
No, okay, my bad. So we talking about the sex part. So, but once again, a guy, most guys won't only have 4 sexual partners in their life. You can look it up right now. So
I know
these regular humans ain't like that for real.
Yeah.
So once again, if you're going after a great white killer whale, he got all the women.
Yeah.
The 1%, 99% of the women.
But I don't even think those women care.
Of course they don't.
Right, because if they cared about it, they wouldn't start off.
They don't care. Women don't care if a guy had, because he's gonna give you, because women, you could dickmatize a woman. You know what you're doing. You know how to sling that motherfucker. She gonna shit. Because women, most of the time they playing Russian roulette with their vaginas. These guys don't know what they're doing. Yeah. They don't know. They don't know what kind of penis they got, the size or nothing. They don't know how to eat pussy. You don't know what they got every time.
Right.
But you got a supreme being with all these attributes and he's slinging iron. We don't give a what he did before. Because I got to find another and test it out. He don't know if he ever going to learn.
Who do you think is better at cheating, men or women?
Women. You can't, man. Women is brilliant. I said this before. I appreciate the greatness of a woman that they cheat so well that we never know. It saved us so much heartbreak. Save us so much.
You did such a good job. I did not find out.
So you're like silent hoes too?
I'm an ignorance is bliss.
Like that, yeah.
If I don't know, don't tell me nothing. Like, you know, when one of my homeboys, not my homeboy no more, he's always say I'd be mad in the mother. He'd be like, he's a stupid mother. He'd be like, when the last time you had sex, right? And a girl be like, I'm going to be honest with you. 2 days ago. He'd be like, man, I was turned off. Why the fuck is you asking her?
Yeah.
No,
I don't want to know.
Don't ask if you don't know.
Come over here, I'm going to get a rest of bliss.
So you ain't never look for it to see if the person was cheating.
What's your body count and all that? It's going to go to 0 with me. I don't give a fuck. Why I got nothing to do with it?
And the reality is people, like, they're the forefront of the first date is you're going to have sex if you really like the person.
If you like the guy.
I got married off of that.
I ain't going no detail, but majority of women I ever took serious in my life, we had sex right away. Yeah. I know how to differ. I'm a master of this. like a differentiation if I'm gonna take you this or not. It ain't gotta do with your time frame of having sex with me.
Yeah.
When I've been a ass Gallagher slinger my whole life, I know the difference. I already came in know what I see you as. You have sex with me. You smart. You attracted to me that level. And come on, I'm not gonna she me fast. I'm not. I don't think she ever did it. Once again, ignorance is bliss now, so don't take it literally. She ain't probably never had sex on the first date. Well, no, I'm the lucky one.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But so far, so good.
Bigging
when I've done
yourself.
that, so far, so good. When I've done that, it panned out to be that way. I'm a lucky. I know it. I know everybody.
But women have to consider their heart, their health,
yes.
and their head.
Yes.
Because we don't work the same as
yes.
y'all. And then they like question why they're so attached, or I don't care what women say. Like our biology, and I know you can speak to this, of course, it's just different than y'all, obviously. And it's like that drug that gets exchanged, like
it's something
different. Our body literally receives you and says, now I can make a child with you.
And that's why you can't lie a woman be like, I could do it too. No, because it's different. And once again, you leave that essence in you. No,
I don't believe that we can do it too.
Yeah, you leave the essence. They say some of the sperm going to their brain and stay in their body forever.
Boy.
Is that real? Am I lying?
No, yes.
That's
that was the craziest thing.
They made that up.
I want to know.
You know the biology.
Yeah.